Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Infinite Power Within. I am your host, Lauren. Listen, don't do this, do this. When you are going through undesirable circumstances, please, 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 please don't beat yourself up, okay? Now is not the time to nitpick every decision, every choice, every thought you've had and beat yourself up. Literally take a whip and start beating yourself up. I don't care if you spent your whole paycheck going out to eat and now you have no rent money or mortgage money or whatever. Beating yourself up, being mean to yourself. You should have done this. You could have done this. Why didn't you do this? Why did you do this? Just keeps perpetuating that thing to happen in your life. And listen, I know that it is not easy. I know that it's difficult because we are so programmed to look outside of ourselves. We're so programmed to see all the undesirable things in our lives and that we are the cause. It is your fault, right? It is your fault that the milk spilled. It is your fault that you didn't get the good grade. Excuse me. It is your fault that you didn't clean the bathroom right or you didn't score the winning goal. It's your fault, right? You messed up. You could have done it differently, okay? I don't know if you're like me. I grew up in a very harsh, very harsh environment. And I love my mom and dad, but it is what it is. And I tend to beat myself up. Just recently, I have been going through and still going through a really difficult time in my life in so many areas. And I naturally am just saying, well, you should have done this. You could have done this. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you make this move before? This is too late. It's too late for you, etc., etc. And I was spinning in my head. I was trying to watch YouTube videos. I was trying to say affirmations. I was trying to think differently. And nothing was working. I was just spiraling down, 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 down. More negative thoughts. More projection on the outside. More and more. What I saw outside, I'd react to. Then it would perpetuate inside, and then I would perpetuate outside. It's just a vicious cycle, guys. It's a vicious cycle. Forgive me, I am overcoming some kind of bug or something. And like I said before, I would just not make any videos. I would just crumple in, close myself in, and forget everything and anything. Blame everybody, right, etc. But this is what you do, okay? You start to praise and appreciate every small, insignificant thing in your life. So, if you get out of bed and get ready for work, you praise yourself. Now you could do this out loud or you could do this inside. Look at you. Getting up, getting dressed, brushing your teeth. Wow. Look how strong and powerful you are. And then you go and you make yourself some toast. Look at you. Putting butter on your toast, making toast. If you have dependents like I do, look at you making breakfast for the kids. Wow, what an amazing mom you are. Put makeup on your face, brush your hair. clean the cat litter, vacuum, drive in your car, whatever it is, the smallest significant things. You go to the grocery store and something's on sale. Look at you, how clever, what a genius you are. Look at you being resourceful. And guys, I know it sounds so silly, but I have this thought to start doing this. And little by little, my outer world slowly started to change. Okay? Because it was too much for me to do an imaginal scene. It was too much for me to affirm all day long. I didn't believe it. I was struggling. Really tough place. And like I said, I'm not out of it. I'm naturally, there's a lot of things that are going in the opposite direction that I want them to go. But when I started to literally appreciate everything I did, I drove my son to school. Look at you. Look how smart you are. You can drive a car. You're driving him and he's safe. I got up this morning. Look at you. You have heat on in your house. You have a warm bed to sleep in. You have food in your fridge. Gosh, you are amazing. I work. Look at you taking care of your guest. Look at you smiling. Look at you having a good attitude. Look at you making your lunch for work. Wow. You are so creative with your money. And little by little, right? I don't care what it is. I don't care if you put a load of laundry in and you say, wow, look at me. I put the load of laundry in. I take care of my clothes, my sheets. Look at me. You get $1 off at Walgreens or the grocery store. Look at me. I am so resourceful. Things just happen to flow for me. And you build that up. You cross the street. You stop at a stoplight. You praise someone. You do whatever, right? I'm such an encourager. Look at me. I totally made that person's day by smiling. Look at me. I let that person in traffic. Look at me. I held the door open for somebody. I really made their day. I made them feel special. I don't care if they didn't even do anything to you. I don't care if they just looked at you and went on their way, right? You pretend. Let's get our pretenders on. You pretend that it was the most amazing thing you have ever done. I'm telling you, you make yourself a cup of coffee. Wow, I am the best coffee maker. Look at me. Look at this. I have coffee in my cup. Okay? You do that. And number 2, when I talk about the infinite power within, let the infinite power within, let those living waters flow into every cell, organ. Let all your cells be filled up with this beautiful light. Let your body be filled with peace. Appreciate your heart beating. Again, it's so insignificant in a way, but it's so powerful. And you just relax your body and you appreciate every body part. I love my toes. I love my knees. I love my belly. I love my shoulders. I love my mouth, my nose. And you just fill yourself up with light and love and appreciation over and over and over again. Do you literally feel the inside of yourself just glowing with illumination? Just glowing with illumination. Appreciate you. proud of you. I love you. I want you. You're amazing. You're so amazing. And you let that infinite power do its work by you directing it. You have to direct it. It's not going to do it on its own. Okay? It's not going to do it on its own. You close your eyes and you imagine your whole being filled with light and love and appreciation and goodness and health. No matter what is going on outside, you just focus within. You just feel good within. And even if you don't see it on the outside, you keep doing it. Okay? You keep doing it because the inside has to be reflected on the outside. You might just be going through a purging of the old self and it's being reflected on the outside. Okay? Kind of like what I'm going through. And it's okay. It's okay. You have to deal with regular life. I get it. I get it. But why not start giving it to yourself within? Start giving yourself those beautiful conversations. Start giving yourself that light, that love. Try it today. Try it. Try it for 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Whatever you want from someone else or something else, give it to yourself. Give it to yourself. I appreciate you, Lauren. I'm proud of you, Lauren. Look at you, Lauren, driving that car. Look at you, Lauren, going to work. Look how smart you are. Or Dan, or Matthew. I have a lot of male subscribers, so I'm trying to pinpoint you guys. Gary, John, Melissa, Susan, Andrea. Maybe I hit one of you. Look how amazing I am. And I'm telling you, you build that momentum. You're like, yeah, I buttered my own toast today. Yeah. I did a load of laundry. Yeah. I went to work today. I could have stayed home. I could have stayed under the covers. But I went to work, and I went to work with a smile. It might have been crazy. It might have been all wackadoodle. But I did it. I did it. I put gas in my car. Look, I have a full tank of gas. I'm so smart with my money. Guys, you build little by little by little by little by little. Because when you're down and you're looking at all these undesirable circumstances on all 4 burners, do not beat yourself up. Because you are going to perpetuate whatever is going on to continue to go on and continue to go on. You have to stop it. Stop. Stop. Be your own best friend. Okay? Okay? When you're a little child and you do something wrong, you don't need to be beaten up about it. Okay? And I know a lot of us were. It's okay. But when you make a mistake, because there is no mistakes, by the way, you need to love yourself more. You need to be more kind. You need to find ways to be good to yourself. Right? That a girl. That a boy. It's okay. It's okay. You're going to bounce back from this. It's okay. Look what you are doing. Look how important you are. Okay? I don't care if you feed the dogs or feed the cats. Look how much they need you. Look how much they need you. Your children, your neighbor, a partner, a spouse. You pick up their socks. You wipe down the counter because the toothpaste is all over the place. Look at you. Look at you. Taking care of your home. Taking care of your partner. Taking care of the children. Taking care of the animals, the birds. I don't care what it is. Right? Look at you emptying the dishwasher. Guys, you take care. You're more gentle. You're more gentle to yourself. Take more walks. Take a bubble bath. Yes, you too, men. Relax and baby yourself more. I don't care if you're 60, 70, 80, 120. I don't care. We all need to baby ourselves. And especially when we are going through hard times. Because that is the only way we pull ourselves out. Remember, your subconscious mind, whatever you say is true, it will say it's true. So if you say you're amazing because you emptied the dishwasher, your subconscious mind is going to believe that. And if you say you're amazing because you made yourself lunch, your subconscious mind's going to believe that. And if you say you're clever because you saved $1 at the grocery store, your subconscious mind's going to believe that. It is going to believe whatever you say. And we have a lot of programs and a lot of conditioning that's in our subconscious mind already. I get it. But it's your responsibility. It's my responsibility to change that incrementally. You don't have to wake up and say, I'm a billionaire. I own a jet. I have $1 million in the bank. If that's too much of a jump for you, then just start with small little baby things and watch the momentum grow. Watch the momentum grow. Oh, I got a refund on that. I got another $1 in my bank account. Maybe I have $10 in my bank account. Woo! Now I got another $1. Little by little by little. Please, please listen to me today. From experience, be gentle to yourself. When things are going rough, it is not a time to beat yourself up. It is never a time to beat yourself up, first of all. Let's get that straight. But even more so. Okay? If you spilled the milk, be kind to yourself. And watch that momentum build. And watch how your outside starts to change. Little by little, by little by little. And when it does, you need to acknowledge it. And you need to praise it, and you need to be proud of that you are changing it from the inside out. Remember, the infinite cannot fail.